Mutant Ninja Turtles is a 2014 film that was made by Michael Bay and was released in October of 2014 and was released in summer of 2014 in some countries like say the United States. The film is made by Nickelodeon Movies, who is a studio which I really can't stand nowadays. Pretty much the movie is pretty much about, we see these Splinter, he's wanting these turtles to come together, and well, pretty much that's kind of the plot. That's basically why you'd get into a TV show, but since this is a movie, I don't see why it's like that, but who cares. Anyways, on to the movie plot. Basically, April and Neil seen these four turtles and a rat. They were sent into the sewers, then they became the ultimate team. The four turtles were turned into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mike, Raph, Leonardo, and Donatello. However, they have to try to stop the main villain, the Shredder. Now, I'm not doing this review on my own. I am actually going to be doing it with a friend, the movie guy.
Since the Dragon Critic already told you the plot of the movie, I'll just save you all the time. Teenage Ninja Turtles 2014. This movie was just kind of bad. When I first saw it, though, I did have mixed feelings about it. I thought it was amazing, but I also thought it was kind of long and boring. But for me, I just thought the whole movie was The Dragon Critic was right. The movie didn't know what it wanted to be. It was just like Transformers the Last Night, except it was not a 2 hour and 30-minute film. For Transformers the Last Night, it didn't know what it wanted to be. It didn't want to focus on a little girl, didn't want to focus on Mark Wahlberg's part of it, or didn't want to focus on Optimus Prime being evil. It did not know what it wanted to be. But the movie was actually kind of stunning visuals. But the only bad thing that I hated about it was with the visuals was their Teenage Ninja Turtles faces. They were so ugly and weird.
If you want me to be completely honest, I find the story to be quite messy. It tries to be something it's not, and really breaks the films and the other franchises' continuity. I haven't read a whole lot of the TMNT franchise, but I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I don't understand why everything has to have a different story to it. I just find the story to be a bit of a mess. I find the effects to be alright. They're okay, really. I have not really to say. I'll have to rewatch it sometime, but I really can't stand this movie.
It was with the visuals was their Teenage Ninja Turtles faces. They were so ugly and weird. Have you seen Nostalgia Critics review on Very Turtle Christmas or whatever? You see him, they call them like, it's just so ugly.
The way the movie tries to handle its characters isn't really pulled off well. The turtles are just their normal selves. The master is just, how do I even start off? He's fucking ugly. Megan Fox's April isn't that bad. She's okay, but really not that great. The actors just don't do well into the roles. They don't do well. They don't know what they're doing. And pretty much this is my problem with the movie. It tries to be something it's not. It feels like the team behind this film didn't watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They just kind of wrote around it. They saw the characters, they saw the actual story, but they wanted to make their own thing. I understand the other reboots have done that, but I don't understand why this one would do that. So on to you, movie guy.
But one of my big problems is with the Teenage Ninja Turtles remake is Megan Fox as April O'Neil. She was one of the worst actors in the movie. I mean, Megan Fox is a great actor, but she was not great in this 2014 remake to the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. They could have found a lot better actor and a better director. I mean, Michael Bay's just not a good director.
I overall just cannot stand this film. I can't stand it one bit. It's just, ew. Now, in all honesty though, it does have some good things. The action isn't that bad. In fact, it's actually pretty decent. But I just find it ugly, this movie. It's really horrible. But did I think the sequel, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, was a big improvement? I'll actually explain to it myself in that review. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next time, and skadoosh. And what do you guys say, movie guy?
Alright, so I'm gonna give this movie a C. I did like it, I don't like it, so I thought it's eh. So we'll see is what I'm going to give it. And thank you, Dragon Critic, for having me on it. And if he's going to be nice, he can put my channel in the description. I'm the movie guy, hand cut.